Hey you guys, hey, how y'all doing? This is my first video on being pregnant with twins. So this video is about experiencing early signs before you ever go to the doctor or before you ever take the test, before it would ever even show up on the test. So let's just say early signs of being pregnant with twins. Okay, this video is for the first through the fourth weeks of being pregnant. Okay, excuse me. Okay, the first week, yes, the very first week, which will be the week of what they call it, your just this yeah your cycle. What we think is our cycle, but is actually not our cycle. Okay. The first week of me experiencing my cycle, um, I kind of figured that I was pregnant. Like I had this thing, um, presence over me that was like, "What if you're pregnant?" And I ended up coming on my cycle. So I was like, "Okay, you're not pregnant," but some still wasn't. I had a feeling, but I'm still telling hey, you're not pregnant. You're on your cycle. Okay. My normal cycle is 7 days. This time it was 6, which is not bad. That didn't flare up any red flags or anything. But the first day was fine. By the second day, usually in a normal cycle for me, I would be bleeding heavy. No, this was not the case. My blood turned dark, dry brown for like 2 days. Like I'm talking about so dark, dark. Um, I'm still telling myself that okay, you're still bleeding though. But I'm noticing that my cycle is very. At this point, I notice my cycle is very abnormal. This much I do know. But I'm still telling myself you're not pregnant. But let me tell you, a woman intuition. Listen, unless you're just crazy and you're mixing up your intuition with fear. Listen, your intuition, follow it. I knew, but it's like I did not want to know. Okay, it's like I wanted to know, but I didn't want to know. I can't explain it. Some of you guys may know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Okay, so during the whole cycle of the first week, I didn't bleed much at all. You have to excuse me. I'm 13 weeks as of today. I still run out of breath. I'm trying to get that together now. Yeah. Okay. In the second week. Okay. Oh, during the cycle, I was having dizzy moments. I were having dizzy moments during the cycle. But in the second week, I got my notes, you guys. In the second week, the dizziness started off. It started picking up more heavy. I started to forget things, and oh my gosh, the nausea started kicking in. I started feeling sick at the stomach a lot. Um, this was during the second week. I started feeling sick at the stomach. Also during the second week, I had unbearable cramps. When I tell you, now the cycle was the week before. No cramps. The second week, oh my gosh, cramps from my hips, my butt, my thighs, my knees, my shins, my ankles, my toe bones was I am not over exaggerating. Listen, yo. My toe bones was hurt. Everything from waist down. Oh my gosh, it was cramping so bad. I kind of like got the camera on the bed, so excuse the kind of shakiness when I move. It moves. Whew. You run out of breath. You notice that your wind is getting, short. That you have to take pauses every now and then in the second week. You do notice that some things are not going like they should be. Some things are off. You do notice that you're receiving pregnancy symptoms. The forgetting, that's a pregnancy symptom. The dizziness, the nausea, the cramps, all of these things are pregnancy symptoms. But again, we're in the first and second week. A test um, one just pull this up. Now, if you were to go to the doctor, they do blood tests and all that. I'm pretty sure by this time they probably can find it in your blood. Maybe, I don't know. It depends on your level of. I don't want. I always put I rearrange. I think it's HGC. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know. Don't y'all know what I'm talking about though? I need to write and it's 3 letters, but I'm always it's some little dyslexia shit. I'm telling, excuse me, stuff. Yeah, the ECT or ETC thing. See what I'm saying? At the end of a sentence, and you put the dot. I don't even do it because I be like, which one come first? Even yeah, listen, we're let's moving on, moving on, moving on. Okay, by the third week, oh my gosh, not only are you tired, you're also sleepy. But here's the thing: you have insomnia. You suffer from insomnia. Um, you don't know why you just can't go to sleep. All you want to do is sleep. You're tired. It's sleeping hours. You should sleep, but for some reason you can't go to sleep. And when you finally do go to sleep, it's not your regular normal hours of sleep. You probably would sleep 2 to 3 hours, and you're like, ooh, I'm up. But you're tired. Your body is tired, but it's like, okay, well, I did now. This is another sign of being pregnant with twins. You experience insomnia. That's something that you really do not experience with one baby. With one baby, hey, all you want to do is sleep, and you actually do sleep. Um, with twins, you do experience insomnia the first beginning of your pregnancy. I don't know if it actually goes through all the way through the end. But with me, probably like at my 12th, 11 and 12th week. I'm 13 weeks now, but my 11 and 12 weeks after I would finish eating or snacking or something like that, I mean, just lay down, get comfortable, and I end up dozing off. Um, so the sleeping do picks up. It do pick up. That's later on in your weeks or however. Um, if it switched back up, I don't know. You do find yourself by the fourth week. By the fourth week, you're running out of breath. That part never gets. It doesn't. It doesn't get better. You're running out of breath. You're tired. Um, more like it's so weird. It's like you're not tired like sleepy tired. You're tired like tired of carrying your own weight. Though you're not even this big, you're not big yet. But however, you are starting to show by your fourth, I say third week, you're receiving a pouch. By the fourth and fifth and 6 weeks, your pouch has gotten actually, norm. You're like, yay, something's up here. Okay. Here's the thing with in your fourth week. In your fourth week, you're more off balance. Um, when I say off balance, you're starting to get more dizzy. For me, when I would get up real quick, or even if I didn't get up real quick, in the midst of me walking, things would just black out, like for like 4 seconds, and I would just have to stop and hold on to something. I would get real faint, dizzy, um, very very forgetful, very tired. Your urine picks up. You do have to pee a lot. You do start noticing these things. It's something that intuition, that woman's intuition, trust that woman into it. It tells you that you feel two presence. You feel two um, new presence. Yeah, you do. You like, it's like I was in a stage of not wanting to believe it to um believing it, due to, okay, it was like, because at this time, by the time I got 4 weeks, um I took a pregnancy test. I said something, no, it's just time to take a pregnancy test now. I um i came on my cycle September the 21st, and by time October the 18th came, I was like, look, it's literally just a few days before my cycle is, due to come back. I'm just gonna take a test. And y'all, I took 4 tests. I took 4 tests because I was like, these tests are not accurate. Let me make sure. So, yes, I took 4 tests. And they all came back positive. So I was saying, due to my previous pregnancies, for them to show up now, it has to be to, like, my pregnancy hormone level has to be extremely high for me to be showing up this fast, this soon. So yes, around about 4 weeks, I took the test, and it showed up, that, yeah, I was pregnant. It confirmed it. I made the doctor's appointment, and I went into the doctor's appointment exactly the day I literally turned 4 weeks. Okay, I was due to be 4 weeks on the 21st. So 18, 19, 20, 21. That they made my doctor's appointment on the 21st. So, which was cool. I was exactly 4 weeks. So when I took the test at 18 weeks, I was literally, I mean, at 18, the 18th. Oh my gosh. When I took the test on October the 18th, I was literally still 3 weeks pregnant. So I was like, it's showing up. It won't literally be a month until the, 21st. So we went to the hospital, well, my doctor's office, the appointment, and it came back positive as well. So they were like, they wanted to do an ultrasound to come back. They sent me somewhere to go in 2 weeks. Here's the thing. From this time of literally knowing, which is in the end of the third week, to the fourth week of being pregnant, knowing that I'm pregnant, like I got proof. It's in my mind now. It's no longer intuition or me going back and forth. Now it's like me and the twins' dad. We're going back and forth on if it's one baby or two. I'm not only feeling the symptoms, he's feeling the symptoms. He's going through things. You'll find that in another video. We're going to do the father symptoms in another video. I'm going to talk to you about that in a whole totally different video. But these are the symptoms between the first and the fourth week that I experienced. I'm pretty sure there's probably more. The nausea did pick up. Whew. Mainly what was draining for me was I was so tired. I was so tired to the point to where I would get up in the morning, and when I wake up in the morning, in my mind I was like, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this, and yep, when I finish doing this, I'm gonna do that, and woo woo. Man, I can just walk to the kitchen. By the time I make it to the kitchen, I'm literally defeated when it comes to energy. Like I said, I didn't feel heavy. I just felt like I didn't have the strength to carry my own weight, and I'm small. above 20. So I'm like, I'm not understanding. I know I'm pregnant, but whew, I ain't never had this much. Like, it's like a blow been took out of you. Like, if you knew it was cushion on the floor, you would just literally fall out. That's to be honest, that's what kept me on my feet. Like, I knew it was floor down there. Like, so I would lean on the counter. I would stop and take deep breaths, and and be praying to make it back to the bed. So crazy. But I also got irritated. I got so irritated in my fourth week. My fourth week, I was so irritated because of the tiredness. Um, yeah, because of the tiredness, the sickness. I was drained, and it's like I had so much drive to do something, but and this was in my mind, but when my body got ready to, it was like, no, 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 what are you doing? This is not what we want to do. So in a different video, what I will be doing is talking more about what you can do to keep yourself more energized, hydrated, and the nutritions and things of that nature, that things that's going to give you more energy to get through the day, to be more vibrant in your days, or however, of being pregnant. So that is all I wanted to talk to you guys about between the first and the fourth weeks of being pregnant with twins, and maybe can't get to the doctor, or you don't know yet, it's too soon to tell, or however. But yeah, those are the signs and the symptoms to look for. Thank you guys. Bye. I will be doing like 2 or 3 more videos after this, so yeah, stay tuned. Bye bye.